Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does. Today we are checking out the band Decline the Fall and The Last Tree on Earth. I've just checked out their video for Think Twice, which is a great song. I then did a lot of rambling at the end of that particular video as I was checking out their website. I just went off on a bit of a tangent, so apologies for that if you wanted something more concise. But I don't know, maybe it was entertaining. I have no idea. Anyway, we're going to check out The Last Tree on Earth. Looking forward to seeing what this one is all about. This is the most recent video by them, from what I can tell. It only dropped a couple of days ago, so we'll find out how good this one is. Now, as always, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below. There is no pausing or talking during the video. I'll share my thoughts and feelings at the end. You get to enjoy the song, I get to enjoy the song. Let's count this in. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, there we go. Decline the Fall and The Last Tree on Earth. Very cool video, guys. I really liked it. Very good storytelling. Don't even need to read the lyrics to actually understand what's going on there. I like that in videos. I've watched a lot of videos recently where I trying to guess what's going on, and you watch a video and it's very artistic and everything, but you have no story whatsoever from what I can tell. You have to really understand the song, and then you might get a bit of a concept of what the video is about. But if you watch a video without knowing the song, no clue. This really clear, really to the point, very artistically well done. So I really like that. I love the song, really hooky. You've got elements of things like bands like Soilwork in there that I really like. But you're playing off the stronger melody, so you've got some really nice harmonies in there. The chorus is very hooky. Again, I can't place the vocals. I love the vocals, I really like his voice, but I can't. It reminds me of another singer that I also really like, and I just can't remember who it is that I've heard. There's quite a lot of like metal, melodic metalcore kind of bands that I've listened to, like Rise to Fall. So many others I've listened to over the last couple of years, that there's probably a band, there is going to be a band that I know that's got a similar sort of singing style that I really like, and I just can't put it in my top of my head right now. But yeah, thumbs up for me on that one, on the singing. Great topic as well. So I think it's interesting because we covered off in the Think Twice video, we talked about how that one was about sort of suicide and depression. Now covering off, of course, about how human nature destroys. We like to destroy our world because we're wasteful. And I talked about it in the word Think Twice. I talked about how humans can be complete prats and dicks. And there we go, we carry on the same conversation as we get into this song, The Last Tree on Earth. And I see it myself. So I work in a landscaping business. So I run a landscaping business. So one of the things I have to do is have to take like green waste, so basically chop down weeds and stuff like that, and all the cuttings and stuff to the recycling place. And you just see people just taking stuff out of the car, and that are perfectly fine, nothing wrong with them, but they've just decided that that's old, I want something new, and we're just wasteful. And you look in these big they're basically like big shipping containers that you throw the stuff into, and it's just full of consumer electronics, metal, beds and all sorts of stuff. And I look at it and go, this is all of this is probably fine. I had a brand new electric mower type thing. Had only been used once, and I don't use them because I use petrol mowers because of my work. And so I took it to the dump for the reuse store, and I said, look, here's an electric mower, works perfectly fine, it's only been used once, do you want it here? I bought it here for your reuse centre, so that someone else can come in and buy it cheap and get a good mower. Oh no, it's electric. It gets thrown into the recycle thing. So I was like, sod that and put it on like Marketplace, free to collect. Someone can have it. But that's the wastefulness, that you throw something that's perfectly good and just disposing of it, which means we're just dumping stuff to get more stuff. It's a horrible thing to do. And yeah, Last Tree on Earth, we're just destroying things down. And I see that as a landscape, having to rip out trees to put something else into someone's garden because that's what they like. They don't like that perfectly good living thing. But what I will say is, when I rip out plants, I put them in pots and I care for them, and they get reused in other gardens at a later date. So my garden is full of plants that have been dug out of other people's gardens and now are living fine in my garden. So I don't like killing plants. Weeds, unfortunately, weeds do get destroyed, but plants tend to get recovered from me. So there you go. But Last Tree on Earth, great video. I don't know, I keep going off in tangents to Decline the Fall. I don't know why I keep going off in tangents on your videos. I think it's because it's a morning video. I'm just having my coffees in the morning, so I tend to go off in random tangents in the morning. That's what I do. But really impressed so far with the two songs I've done, Think Twice and The Last Tree on Earth. So I've got one more I'm going to be checking out called Nemesis. Now, is it Nemesis or Nemesis? I think it's Nemesis. I don't know, it depends. It's like potato. Depends where you are in the world. But let's go check that one out in a second. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click that icon, like, share, leave the comments down below. That, of course, is how Dave does it.